Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and very good evening my dear students. So today I am in front of you with a new series which is called as practice questions every day. Okay, so this will help you not only to revise the old concepts but also it will help you to recall and keep the concepts with you for each and every exam, whether it may be periodic test or it may be class test or it may be assessments after each class. Okay, so practice questions every day. So this series is practice questions every day. These, if you follow this series, and this will help you to have your concept, all the concepts refresh in your mind for the whole year, not only for the whole year, and it will be for the long period of time, maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Understood? And please concentrate and listen. Here in this series, what we are going to do, we are going to revise quickly what are the concepts given in the problems, and the next thing what we are going to do, we are going to solve it. So please my dear students, as usual, I request you to take the running notes while explanation, write it, and after that, practice it by your own and check the answers. My dear students, believe me, you follow me for at least follow the instructions for three months and check whether you there is a change in your approach towards mathematics or not. So let us go to the PQED of grade 9. See, this means it is PQED of grade 9 for the year 2025-26, and this is the practice question every day, first set of problems. Is it right? So let us go. So yeah, what is the first question? The first question, you can find it in the Omar Academy. In under my videos and the description, the Omar Academy is given. You will find shortcuts for grade 8, grade 9 mathematics, and grade 10 mathematics also. I'll show you the review in one of the live classes, okay, or I'll take a video and attach the video with it, and let me explain you what you will find in Umar Academy. So when you go home, you will have Umar Academy. You have Maths with Umar, Learn with Umar, the Religion of Humanity, and it's the Wall, Your Space, Current Affairs, and so on. And there are so many tabs which are going to come in the near future. Okay, as I said, Maths with Umar will deal with mathematics, and Learn with Umar, you will be learning concepts from me and also along with other teachers, also your favorite teachers. So we all are here to explain you the concepts. So pray and make dua such that this is beneficial for the whole of the humanity. Okay, now when you go to Maths with Umar, I'll take a video quick tour of Maths with Umar shortly. And anyways, when you go to Maths with Umar tab, you'll find grade 8, grade 9, and grade 10 mathematics. And in the near future, inshallah, you'll get for grade 11 as well as grade 12. Okay, so now once you go to grade 9 mathematics, you will find PQED of 9th to 2025-26. You click it, you will go to Google Slides where you will find from first, second, third, fourth, so on. Okay, so now today let us see how what does the first PQED asks you. So the first question is, classify the following into rational and irrational. See, very important. But before you go to solve any problem, you have to read the question properly. So you have to classify whether it is rational or irrational. So quick revise of the concepts. What are rational numbers? Rational numbers are the numbers which are in the p by q form, that means in fractional form, and where q is not equal to 0. And when you go to decimal form, they are either terminating or non-terminating and repeating. Non-terminating but repeating. How are non-terminating? For example, 1.23333 so on. So this is non-terminating, but but there is a repetition of the series. Is it right? So these are rational numbers. And when we come to irrational numbers cannot be written as p by q form. They cannot. We cannot represent irrational numbers in p by q form. So then how will we represent, sir? We represent either in decimal form or symbolic form. So in decimal form, they are non-terminating and non-repeating. So it is 1.35, 355, 3555, so on. So see, the series is not repeating. 35, 35. Now no 35 is repeating. 35 is not repeating. Understood? So it can be written as sorry, it is non-terminating and non-repeating. And I said it can be decimals even. So the symbol pi, it is also this symbol is used for one of the non-terminating and non-repeating decimals. Understood? So this is the quick revision of what? Rational numbers and irrational numbers. Now let us see the question quickly. What is the question here? The first one is 0.05918, and yes, this decimal ends after 5 digits. There is no continuation. So if it is terminating, what is this? Yes, good, it is rational numbers. Okay, then what is next? The next one, 1 point, yeah, the next one is 1.01010101, so on. So it is what? See, is the series repeating over here? Yes, sir, it is repeating. So if it is repeating, if it is not terminating and repeating, it is rational number, right? You please tell me along with me. You try to read out and try to write along with me. 3.43, 433, 4333, and so on. See here, it is non-terminating, but is the series repeating over here? No, sir, it is not repeating. So non-terminating and non-repeating is irrational numbers. Understood? Students, my dear students, you don't think that it is easier concepts and don't skip it. For your good, I am telling you. Okay, you please listen to this and write down in your classwork. It will help you a lot. You may be high achiever, you may be middle achiever. Please, it's not waste of time. It is a revision. Okay, revision will always help you. Now, so what is fourth problem? Let us see fourth problem, my dear students. Fourth problem is root 9. See, whenever we see root, don't go in hasty. So don't go in haste, because square root of perfect squares is always, you will have a square root. You will have a whole number as the square root. So square root of 9 is a perfect square. We know that roots of all numbers except perfect squares are irrational. So it is a perfect square, and square root of 9 is 3. Okay, and what is 3? It is integer. So integers are rational. Understood? So whenever roots are there, you just wait. Yeah, if you have any doubt, here it's very simple. Till square of 25, you should remember you are in grade 9, and you should remember, if I say square of 30, till square of 30, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. Okay, generally they won't ask you beyond 30 square, but still try to find out, try to learn how to find the square roots, and it will help you a lot. But anyway, 9, we all know it is a perfect square, therefore root of 9 is a rational number. So now what is the square root of 2 by 25? We have studied square root of a by b can be written as square root of a divided by square root of b. Square root can be distributed for if you have division or multiplication, right? So how can you write this? We can write it as square root of 2 divided by square root of 25. Okay, So now square root of 2, it is irrational. Okay, and what is square root of 25? It is rational because square root of 25 is 5, right? It is 5. So irrational divided by rational, it is always irrational. So therefore, square root of 2 by 25 is irrational. Got it, my dear students? Good. I hope you understood how to classify rational numbers and irrational numbers. If the number can be written as p by q form or terminating decimal or non-terminating but repeating decimal, then it is rational number. And if you see non-terminating and as well as non-repeating, so then it is irrational. Understood? Now the second question is find five rationals and five irrationals. Okay, between between 4 by, I think it is 9, right? 4 by 9 and 4 by 9 and 4 by 11. Yes, sorry, the font is very small, so I couldn't say it. So 4 by 9 and 4 by 11. So let us find first five rational numbers. Then we'll go to irrational. So it is between five rationals between 4 by 9 and 4 by 11. So, whatever two numbers are given, my dear students, how many rational numbers are there between any two given numbers? Infinity, very good. How many irrational numbers are there? They are also infinity. So you can write n number of infinity. That means no end. You can write infinite numbers between any two given numbers, infinite rational numbers, right? So let us find. So in order to find out rational numbers between two fractions, first the denominator should be equal. So therefore take LCM of these two, because since these two are co-primes, you can directly multiply the first fraction with 11 in numerator and denominator, and the second fraction with the first denominator in numerator and denominator. So now 4 elevens, 44, divided by 9 elevens are 99, and 4 nines are 45, divided by 11 nines are 99. So my dear students, how many rational numbers you have? You want 5. So just check if the difference of the numerator when denominators are same, if the difference is 1, multiply both the fractions with 5 plus 1. So that means 6. If you multiply with 6, you will get exactly 5 rational numbers. So 44 multiplied by 6 divided by 99 into 6, and 45 divided by 99 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 6. So 6 fours are 24, 6 fours are 24, 264 divided by 99 into 6. Let it take it as 100, 100 into 6, 600. 600 minus 6, it is 594. Okay, and here 45 into 6, here 45 into 2 is 90. So 90 into 3 is 270. So 270 divided by 99 into 6 is 594. Now, since the denominators are equal, how many can you see any numbers between 264 and 270? So therefore, 265 by 594, 266 divided by 594, 267 divided by 594, 268 divided by 594, 269 divided by 594. So how many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5 rational numbers between 4 by 9 and 4 by 11. This is how you find out what? Rational numbers. Understood? Please practice. Only listening will not help you out. Now, what is the second part of this problem? The second part is, okay, if anybody wants to copy this and practice it without copying, so So first you want to copy, so pause it and write it down. Okay, now what you are supposed to find? Five irrational numbers. The second part of this. When you are supposed to find irrational numbers, students, my dear, we have seen that irrational numbers cannot be written as fractions, p by q form. So therefore irrational numbers can only be written in the form of decimals, right? So first to find out the decimal form of 4 by 9 in rough. That means 4 divided by 9. How many times is it smaller? So take point and you can borrow 0. So it is 90. So 9 fours are 36, right? So what is the remainder? 4. And since you have taken decimal, you can borrow 0. So 9 fours are 36. So it repeats. So therefore 4 by 9 is what? 0.4444, so on. And what is 4 by 11? Students, 4 divided by 11. So 4 is smaller than 11, therefore keep for decimal and borrow 1 0. So in 40, 11 how many times? 11 threes are 33. 40 minus 33, 7. Right? And since you have already decimal, so take 0. So 11 how many times? 11 6 are 66. Now what is remainder? 4. So it is 0, 40. It is repeating, right? So therefore it can be written as 0.3636, so on. Now how many you have to write? 5 irrational numbers. See, it is starting with 4 and it is also starting with 3 decimal form. So therefore you have to write in between 0.4 and 0.3. You have to write actually less than 0.44. So what can be less than 0.44? Can it be 0.42? So now, in order to write irrational numbers, the order should not be repeated. 4 2, 4 2, 4 2, it should not repeat. So what is the easiest form? 2 2 2, 4 2 2 2 2, so on. This is one irrational number. And what can be the other? It should be less than, greater than 0.36. So you can write it as 0.41, double 41, triple 41, and 4 times 4 1, so on. Is it right? Or you can write it as the same as 4 1 4 double 1 4 triple 1 4 4 times 1, so on. Understood? And 0 point, it should be less than 0.36, right? So I can write it as 0.35, sorry, it should be more than this because it is smaller number and it is bigger number, right? It should be more than. So it can be 37, 377, 3777, so on. So in this manner, you can write 5 irrational numbers. So it is not 5, sir, okay? 0.39, 339, 339, so on. So these are the 5. Yani, how many irrational numbers you can write? Infinite series you can write. Understood, right? So let us see the third question. So let me revise. What did we see? How can we write irrational numbers? If they ask you rational numbers, we have to equate the denominators and find out the rational numbers in between. If they want irrationals, what are you supposed to do? You have to find the decimal form and find and write irrational numbers in between those decimals. So what is the question? Express 2.015 bar. What is that? 2.015 bar. See, while reading, I have read it as 2.015 bar. That means the bar is only on 15. So how will you write this number? So let whatever number is given, you take it as 2.015 is repeating 15, 15, 15, so on. So this is repeating. Now in this decimal, what is the non-terminating decimal? How many are there? Only one. That means 0. So if one non-terminating is there, first take it to whole part. How will we take it to whole part? That means how decimal will move to right hand side? By multiplying with 10. So therefore multiply on both sides with 10. Good boy. Now that implies 10 into x, 10x. That is equal to 2.015 so on times 10. So that implies 10x is equal to, the decimal will move one place, it will be 20.1515 so on. So let us take it as second equation, and let us take it as first equation. Now, in order to solve, you should not directly subtract it. Before subtracting, what you are supposed to do? Check the decimal form. So it is 151515 so on. But do you have 15? No, sir. It is starting with 1. So what we are supposed to do? We are supposed to make the decimal parts equal. So now check how many repeating decimals are there. There are two repeating decimals. So now multiply on both sides with 100. Okay, when I multiply with 100, 100 into 10, 1000x equals, now when you multiply with 100, the decimal will move two places to the right side. So it will be 2015.1515 so on. So let it be third equation. Now check the decimal part of third equation and first equation. 151515 so on. And here 151515 so on. So whenever a decimal part is there, what you are supposed to do? You subtract the smaller from bigger. That means you subtract second equation from third equation. When it is from, you write the bigger one first, and the 2015.1515 so on, and minus, what is this second equation? 10x. So 10x is equal to 20.15. Whenever you are writing, make sure that you write decimal below the decimal. Okay, students make this mistake. Now subtract, since decimal parts are equal, we can cancel them directly. 5 minus 0 is 5. Can you subtract 2 from 1? No, sir. So borrow. This 1 will become 11, 0 will become 9, 2 will become 1. So 11 minus 2 is 9, and 9 minus nothing is there, so it will be 9. Okay, that is equal to 1000 minus 10, 990x. So that implies x is equal to 995 divided by 990. Understood? Wait, one more is there. 1995. Understood? So now both are divisible by 5. So divide 5 how many times? 5 3s 15, in 49 5 9s are 45, and in 45 9 times 399 divided by, if I divide with 5, 5 ones are 5 and 49, 5 9s are 45 and 40, 5 8s are 40. So x is equal to 390. It is divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 3. So 3 how many times? 133 divided by, and 3 6 are 18, and in 18 also 6 times. So it will be 133 by 6. So therefore 2.015 bar can be written as 133 divided by 66. So with this, we have completed practice questions every day. First one, understood? Please practice them, my dear students. It will be helpful not only for periodic tests, it will be helpful to retain the concepts for a longer time, and it will be useful to make you easy in mathematics. See, in a survey, when survey has been taken among students, which subject is you feel tough? So maybe 50 to 60% told maths. Why? Do you know why? Because they only listen but they don't practice. Believe me, my dear students, if you practice, maths is easiest subject and you will enjoy more. And let me tell you, the more you can do mathematics easily, your critical thinking skills will improve and it affects your learning journey. Understood? You will enjoy it, you will enjoy your life. So my dear students, uh, it is 90%. Okay, so please practice it. And if you understand the concepts, just comment and let me know what is the best thing you understood. And if not, you please let me know what you did not understand. I will explain you. Understood? Till then, till the next PQED. Bye bye, take care, shabahar, good night my dear students. Love you all. Practice my dear students. Take care. Bye bye.